Hello Home Chef, welcome to the Wok Life. I'm Will and this is my playground. This time I'm going to make bell pepper beef. I'm using ribeye today. You can use any other cuts, just kind of slice them thinly. I do like ribeye, flank steak works really well as well. Or any other type of stir-fry beef that you can get on hand. This is a dish I think I learned when I was really young, so it really stuck with me. Okay, I like ribeye because it's got nice fat, and I'm just gonna cut it up into strips, and we're gonna start with the marinade on this. It's falling off a little bit, so I'm just gonna cut that out. Thing about this, you don't really have to worry about how they ended up. Just want to make sure it's cutting against the grain. The fats, I'm going to keep it on the side. So I'm going to render them first before I stir fry them. Extra here. I like to like them a lot. The beefs are sliced. Cut out the fat a little bit from ribeye since it's a bit on the fatty side. And we can prepare the marinade. Marinade is really straightforward. For a lot of my basic marinade that my mom taught me is starting off with soy sauce, sesame oil, and lots of black pepper. I will also have rice wine and a little bit of cornstarch at the end, but I'll do that right before I stir fry. I'm going to put the beef in here. Just going to let it coat a little bit. And that can sit on the side for now. The only aromatic we're going to use is ginger. I'm going to slice them and then I'll julienne once that's ready. I'm using old ginger. I find old ginger to be really nice for stir fries like this. And just blend them out. It's ready. Let's prepare the pepper. I'm using sweet pepper today. I love them because in the bag, you get all the time the color red, orange, yellow. You can also use green bell pepper. That's actually what I used to cook when I was younger. When I was learning about this dish, it's always been the green bell pepper. But I really come in love to like these sweet pepper just because of its color. So julienne them a little bit. Don't want to dissolve during the cooking process, so you still want a little bit of bite. I got a lot of crows here cooking with me in the backyard. Okay. The pepper is ready, ginger is ready. The marinade can sit for a little bit longer, but that's okay. The last step for us to do velveting is I'm gonna add a little bit of rice wine. Give it a little bit more moisture in there. I'm gonna toss it around a little bit. Because ribeye is a really fatty cut, so I don't really need to protect it too much. But just gonna give it a little bit of cornstarch, so that way it can protect the outside and give a little bit more smooth, velvety texture. In fact, this process is called velveting. Once it's thoroughly mixed, I'm just going to adding a little bit of oil, not too much. The main idea is just to coat it enough so it doesn't clump together during the cooking process. This is good to go. Get the wok going. The process is going to start with the beef, coating it with a nice little bit char, cooking it about 50% of the way, pick it up so the oil has some flavor from the beef, and then we can go in with the ginger, the pepper as well. So it's got a little bit of extra fat. Right after we take the beef out, we can put the fat in. The wok is nice and smoky. Let's get going. A little bit of oil goes in there. It's glistening, it's good to go. This process is going to be very fast. When you see it's got a little bit of char on some sides, it doesn't have to be every side, I'm ready to pick it up. Keeping the fat in there, that's okay. While the wok is still hot, adding the extra fat from the cut. We'll drop in the ginger. Oh, flying everywhere. When the ginger starts to char around the edges, we can put the bell pepper in. You want the fragrance from the ginger completely come out. Just about ready. The bell pepper goes in. I don't plan to cook these bell pepper too long. I want to keep the color. One thing that goes really well with bell pepper is a little bit of black vinegar. Okay. It softens the bell pepper a little bit as well. The beef goes back in. Doesn't require too long, it's ready to plate. Got my plate here. I like to use the white ones. Really can cover the color. Here we go. Let's arrange it just a little bit. Looking great. This is a bell pepper beef. Let's give it a little taste, shall we? Nice long strip. I'm gonna have it with a bite of the bell pepper. Nice and juicy beef. The pepper is still tender. Ginger really comes to kind of bring all the flavors together. A little messy, but that's okay. I'll clean that up. I hope you give it a try. Again, use a cut that you're used to, thinly slice them, and you can make up this dish easily. A great, quick weeknight dinner. Until next time, keep on cooking. Thank you for sticking around till the end. I hope you enjoyed the video, the recipe, and also get to try out a little bit. Feel free to join the community, leave your comments or suggestions down below. Any new ideas for a new recipe you want me to try or want me to test out, happy to do it here for you. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and subscribe so you can always hear the latest from me. Thank you for dropping by The Wok Life.